Good day from Joburgtv News. I am Tshwane with your midday stories. Acting COO says diesel spillage at SABC could happen again. JMPD issues a stop warning to criminals. And Health Minister says regulators must hold medical aids accountable. The SABC's acting COO, Dr. Craig van Rooyen, says that the recent diesel spillage at the SABC's Radio Park in Auckland Park could be a recurring thing as the SABC has failed to maintain the upkeep of its infrastructure. This comes after SABC management advised all staff who work at the Radio Park building not to report for duty today and yesterday, as cleanup operations are still underway following Wednesday's diesel spill at the building. The Johannesburg Metro Police Department has issued a stark warning to potential criminals as new undercover officers begin to proactively monitor the streets of the inner city. The undercover unit launched aiming at tackling crime and corruption. About 80 JMPD officers are being deployed solely to deal with illegal activities picked up by cameras. Johannesburg Public Safety MMC Michael Sun says that undercover officers are expected to deal with criminals within 3 minutes of a crime being picked up by CCTV cameras. Health Minister Dr. Tshwane has called for regulators to hold medical schemes that are abusing the system accountable. This comes after the issue of medical aids discriminating against Black and Indian doctors gained significant traction this week after the SABC broke the story. Speaking to SABC News, Tshwane says that after hearing about this matter, he elevated it to the Board of Council of Medical Schemes and has been informed that the council will meet with the affected doctors. And now let's take a look at your sports updates with Andisi Westcourt.
Good afternoon, welcome to Joburgtv Sports. I am Andisi Westcourt. This weekend, Kaizer Chiefs will go head-to-head with First Division team TS Galaxy for the finals of the Nedbank Cup at the Moses Mabhida Stadium. For Amakosi, this venue holds both good and bad memories from their previous Nedbank Cup match when their fans vandalized the stadium when they were eliminated in the semi-finals against Free State Stars, leading to a resignation of Steve Gompela. Amakosi star Ramahlo Mphahlele has admitted the memory of that day still haunts them, saying it wasn't a very good day with the scenes after the game. The match kicks off Saturday night at 7 p.m. And in your golf news, Tiger Woods, who won a Masters victory that snapped an 11-year major win drought, begins his quest for a 16th-major title at the 101st PGA champion. The 43-year-old American superstar's electrifying triumph last month at Augusta National has made him the focus of attention. If he wins, he will be up against Sam Snead for the all-time PGA Tour win record at 82 and move him to shy of all-the-time major win record of 18 set by Jack Nicklaus. Woods has to make sure he wins because it will also put him halfway to a calendar Grand Slam for the first time since 2002. And lastly, former Springbok coach Jack White says the rule which forces teams to announce their match day squads at least 48 hours before kick-off time should be scrapped out, saying the standard practice is pointless. His comments follows the Lions' ploy last month to change their team lineup just before kick-off time in a Super Rugby match against the Chiefs in Hamilton. Springbok duo Malcolm Max and Elton Jantjies were initially named on the bench but were added to their starting team shortly before kick-off time. The Lions won the game 23-17 and their CEO later on admitted that it was a deliberate ploy. According to SANZA regulations, Super Rugby teams are required to announce a draft starting squad of 23 at least 48 hours before kick-off. And they can change the squad afterwards, so the Lions were not sanctioned for this. That's it from me. It's back to you, News Desk.
Let's take a look at our traffic and weather updates.
Here's your traffic and weather this afternoon. Midrand on the N1, there's an accident. 3 lanes blocked after the new road exit, queuing traffic. Boysons on the M1, an accident before Boysons Road. Expect slow-moving traffic. CT Deep, Haydo Park Road, police checkpoints causing delays towards the Vickers Road. And now with your weather, Johannesburg at 22 degrees Celsius this afternoon. Soweto also at 22 degrees Celsius. Midrand at a high of 23 degrees Celsius. And now back to the news desk.
And that is it for now. Catch your last bulletin in the evening. Goodbye.